American Dream versus Nerdy Nuts. Who's gonna win? Fast Foodie Nation, get ready to rumble! Today's fight card is definitely the most anticipated one of the season and may just be the most anticipated battle of the year. In the first corner, we have the heavy hitter himself from American Dream. Please welcome the Big Apple Almond Butter. And in the second corner, a true American classic from Nerdy Nuts, the one, the only, Apple Pie Peanut Butter. Time for a quick ad break. If you want to pick up any American Dream nut butter, you can enter my discount code Parker at checkout and my Nerdy Nuts discount code FASTFoodies10. I'll have links to both of their websites in the description box below. And to see more epic reviews, epic battles such as this one, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. Now that you know who our competitors are today, let's switch to the fight cam to get a better inside look and see what the strengths and weaknesses are of each of these nut butters. First up, we have the Big Apple Almond Butter. I've actually already reviewed this guy, so that's why it's almost empty. What's interesting about the Big Apple Almond Butter is that it actually has white chocolate chips mixed in, but I do believe that those chips are the only mix-in that is featured in this Big Apple Almond Butter. So that may be a weakness when it comes to the battle. We'll find out though. But now moving on to Apple Pie Peanut Butter from Nerdy Nuts. Oh man, and this is actually the first time opening this jar of peanut butter. Yes, this is a peanut butter treat, so it'll be interesting to see how the peanut butter and apple flavor stacks up to the almond butter and apple flavor in the Big Apple. Now, this actually has a white chocolate peanut butter and features, look at those chunks of dried apple. Oh man. Man, it is going to be a close one for sure. The white chocolate chips in this one, definitely excited for that. But here we have those huge pieces of dried apples. Boy, oh boy. I better grab my tasting spoons, ring that bell, and get this apple nut butter battle started. Here is what the American Dream Big Apple looks like on the spoon. And here we have the Apple Pie Nerdy Nut Peanut Butter Treat. The Big Apple is bringing the spices. You get some cinnamon, nutmeg in there, combined with that kind of apple flavored almond butter base. Definitely a strong start. Let's move on to the Nerdy Nut Apple Pie. Oh, I just got hit with one of those dried apple pieces. This one's gonna be a close one. They're surprisingly a bit different, even though they both replicate that kind of fall apple flavor exquisitely. Here with the Big Apple Almond Butter, I'm finding that the apple flavors, the kind of fall apple spices, they're more blended in to the almond butter itself. Whereas with the apple pie peanut butter treat, I'm getting more of that classic apple pie flavor. The peanut butter is acting almost as the crust of the apple, and then you get the mix-ins, the apple pie pieces or the dried apple pieces. And every time you bite into one of those pieces, you just get an explosion of flavor in your mouth. And I do think, I actually mentioned this in the review I did of the Big Apple Almond Butter. I said that I wish American Dream went with a peanut butter base, because I think that peanut butter and apples go a little bit better together than almond butter and apples. I do wish, however, that instead of an almond butter, they went with a peanut butter base. And I think that's just because I find that peanut butters usually pair better with fruits than almond butter. And I think that's going to be the deciding factor in this battle. And so, the winner of the apple nut butter battle is apple pie from Nerdy Nuts. It was a close one of the closest battles I've had on the Fast Foodie. But it came down to two things. As I mentioned, the peanut butter, that just blended better with the apple flavoring. Speaking of which, the second thing that decided this battle were those apple pieces. Not only did the apple pieces in this apple pie peanut butter add more texture than, well, there really weren't any mix-ins besides those white chips in this big apple almond butter. The flavors you got in those dried apple mix-ins, oh, I need another one. They are, they're delicious and truly makes you feel like you're eating an apple pie. Hope you guys enjoyed this nut butter battle. If you want to see more reviews, comparisons of two similar nut butters from different companies, different brands, let me know in the comments down below. And as I mentioned in the description box, I will have discount links, discount codes to both of these companies. See you guys.
If you made it to the end of this video, then I'm sure that you want to become a fast foodie as well. So all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And to see exclusive behind the scenes footage, then you can head on over to Instagram and follow the Fast Foodies at Fast Foodies Review.